Video games are such a broad thing that it's like, where do I even begin?
Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. Love with all your heart.
Alright, how much do you play video games?
I mean, it depends, I guess.
I usually only play video games on the weekend, so I don't know, maybe like an hour or two a week.
3 to 4 hours a day.
A couple times a week.
Probably like 3 days a week.
There's so many different kinds that there's a type of video game for everyone. A lot of people who have like notions of video games being for like a specific person or type of person, it's just wrong, because there's a game out there for everyone. Like, it doesn't really matter how long you have to play or how long you have played games, how good you are. There's all sorts of games for all sorts of people, young, old. There's everything. Do you think video games can be art, and why?
Well, I think sometimes they can be, depending on like different things about them. So yes, because people put a lot of like time and effort, and some of the art, like the animation, I guess, in some video games is really pretty. But even still, people put a lot of time and effort and like brain power into it. So yeah, I would say it could be art.
Video games as art is like a interesting thing, because some video games I would definitely call like art. Games like Fury and Journey, just very like beautiful, visually just amazing games. But then there are other games such as like Call of Duty and FIFA that I wouldn't really consider as much of art, even though there's a lot of artistic things that go into them. What video game left the biggest impression on you?
I'm not sure which one I would say left the biggest impression on me. There's some that like I definitely still really like coming back to play, like Unravel or Abzu or something, which are more adventure games.
All of the games I've played with good stories have had a way bigger impact on me than a show, because in the show I was sitting back and watching people do stuff themselves, but in the game I was actively participating in a show or an adventure. And I think a game should strive to kind of change the way that the player thinks.
So my favorite video game was Portal 2, and I mean, just the whole art style and the, I don't know, just like the puzzle aspect, but it was also had like a really good story with it as well. Yeah, the dialogue was really good. Cave Johnson was, such a good character. The whole Portal series was really good. I just really enjoyed Portal 2 because of the new mechanics and stuff, and just the whole aesthetic of the game just was really good. It's very capturing.
I remember when Minecraft came out in 4th grade. That's gonna sound so cheesy, but I started playing as soon as it came out with like some of my friends on the Xbox 360, and I just have really fond memories of playing with them and learning how to do that.
I guess I'm just saying, try video games, they're great. Yeah, that's it.